Psalms, Psalms, chapter 91, verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, HaKadosh, the Wadi Bahashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID check was the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the whole floor back into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up, shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Salakia. I was just, as usual, going through some scriptures, to get my mind in tune, and I was just thinking, the Lord, he protects, though, his righteous, because our righteous is filthy rags, but through the Spirit of Hashem Shah, the blood of Yahweh Shah is our, it was our, like, how you say, it's something that angels see. Oh, that's one of the men of the Lord. That's one of the men of the Lord. He worshiped the Lord. Abu Ratazah, I have that blood of Yahweh Shemel Shah on me for protection. It's like putting it on the doorpost during the Passover. And just, the Spirit Abu Ratazah, the Lord, let the Spirit take over this video and let it flow. Because, man, I need protection, man. I need the angels to camp around me. I need guidance, because this land we're down, we don't know we don't know, how you say, we don't know the future unless, we the prophets of the Lord, but, every step we don't know what's the next step. But the step we do know is according to the scriptures, and we have faith in the scriptures. That's why we know that the angels of the Yahweh Shemel Shah, is the guardian angels. They're the ones that protect the righteous men through the times that's coming. And that's what we need. We need protection. We need our path, our ways. Just like probably like a week ago, maybe like a few days. I can't really count how many days, but I was on my way to somewhere. And then I seen a sign that said, go back home. And then when I went back home, I detoured back, right? I just jumped to the next intersection, boom. And I feel like that was the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah telling me that. And it was just like quick. And that's it. Because then when I went back, and then something else good happened at that moment, which I needed to happen. Especially because of the situation, because of, just, I don't know if we'll dip into it, but just because of the situation. So, like the scripture says Psalm 91, verse 11. For he should give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. You could, you could be, and now the intersection I was on, I know we don't go that way. I know we go the other way. But I got led that way. And I was like, wow. And then so I went back. And it turned out beautiful. It helped me out in a manner of what I needed done and got done. Not what I wanted done, what I needed done. Got done through the Spirit of Yahweh Shah. So the angels are there of Yahweh Shah. Just like the eyes of the Lord is upon the sinful kingdom. Let's see what we're going to lead here, because I'm just rolling the Spirit. All right, so you get right back to this verse, but I want to read that a little later. see what else I can get here. Dig up into the depths of the righteous. We got a lot of beautiful things happening right now, and that's how you know that the angels of the Lord is stirring up all these things that's happening. I was just watching a video. It's always then when you go back into the chronicle, the archives of YouTube, a lot of videos was implemented out, and it was an incident. It was a video that was put out by some Edomite. I guess he might be an Edomite, might be a Jake. Can't tell until the Lord send the angels to sort out the wheat and the tears. They know who's who, because those are the eyes of the Lord. So it's always, see how it's accurate. It's so accurate. All right. So I had a verse. Let me go back for a second. I want to read this verse. I read that one, right? I want to read this one because it says 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 17. Elijah prayed and said unto Yahweh, I pray thee, open his eyes, Elisha's eyes, that he may see the Lord. And that he may see. And the Lord opened his eyes. Hold on, let's go up a verse real fast. Let's see something. I want to see if it's the same as Salaki. I was just thinking about something. Maybe I'm right, but yeah, okay. I was just thinking about all right, I'm gonna start right here. 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 16. And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. Now you could read the whole story, this whole chapter, but it was they thought that Elisha thought it was just them two, but it wasn't. It was more. Elijah had more. His army was humongous. All right. Yahweh Shah had everybody there with all the angels with Elijah. And Elijah prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened his eyes. And the Lord opened. Right now there's a lot of chariots being seen. Those are angels. The chariots of the Lord. They riding around, they flying chariot, the vehicles and all that. Getting ready. Just how military goes right now. The military is getting ready out here. They pulling up in certain states. They filling up the states. Something about to happen. And our brothers are at the same time. The Lord's preparing his people. Got the men praying and narrowing down the things that need to be narrowed down. However the Lord prepares you, because men, 144,000 men gonna get spiritual powers. How that happens, because like I said, it's a step-by-step process. Because like I said, if we could see the future, right, and we knew that we were gonna be saved, we go sit in the corner and just wait. We ain't worried about you. But in a sense, we are doing that. We are patiently waiting, and we don't know we're gonna be saved. So right now, we're just waiting for Yahweh Shah to let all these things. He that let it will let it. So all these things that's happening is leading up to the kingdom. And that's the beautiful part. Right? And the Lord opened the eyes. The eyes of the young man. And he saw. And behold, the mountain was filled of the horses and chariots of fire round about Elijah. See that? Right? And there's a lot of things going on. There's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna happen right now. See, this thing is leading back to it's gonna level the playing field. All right, the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah is gonna level the playing field. They think they're gonna run down on everyone on the earth, but the elect is not gonna be ran down on. All right, everybody else, whatever happens to everybody else, is gonna happen to everybody else, but the elect is not going. It's not gonna happen to them. All right, because they're going. Things. This could be the blindness in this next verse. Let me read this verse. Look what it says. It says, verse 18. And when they came down to him, Elijah prayed unto the Lord and said, smite this people. They was coming to run. They doing that right now. They want to run down on us. And in case in point, for all the work that we did, and I didn't get to finish watching this brother's video, one of the elder brothers in the main camp. Just one part, and then I was like, wow, I went through so many other videos, and I was like, damn, it's really happening. Because, Cuomo was trying to shut down any gatherings. If you gathering and you get arrested. Man, they tightening up. So the Lord is tightening up. It's tightening up. All right. Elijah prayed unto the Lord and said, smite this people, I pray thee, with blindness. And he smote them with blindness according to the words of Elijah. And we're gonna be doing the same thing. Excuse me, Elisha. All right? We're gonna be doing the same thing. It's like Elijah. It's like anyway. We're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be praying to the Lord. We're going to ask for the Lord, please, run down these people. They coming for us. That's what we should be doing right now. Praying to be those men. The angels is camped around us. It's dope, man. This is dynamic, man. And I say to myself every day, I be smiling about it, like, oh man, I didn't get pushed back into outer darkness. And we see, man, individuals like that, man, that's back in outer darkness, man. Who knows? I mean, y'all Shine knows. But, man, we still doing this, man. And we seeing all these things playing out right now. And we knew we was right. Just through the spirit of Shemel Shah, we knew that this was the right thing, right men. These were the right men to follow. Just like Elisha knew to follow Elijah. It was the right thing. And through the spirit of Shemel Shah, we knew it was right to follow the men of Great Millstone. It felt right. And then when you start studying, you start looking up things, you say, man, for me, I'm telling you, man. I say, man, who would have knew this was in this book? I'm still amazed. I'm still like a kid on that, man. This on that part alone, this what's in this book, man. The things that said, when you look up the words, you cannot deny it, man. If you ain't deny you, that means you the Antichrist. I was gonna do a video on that, but you see how the words is coming out. Like I said, the angels is there, and this is how the angels look. And I truly believe that they got afros, they dark skin, but they got this glow on their face, because it speaks about that with oh jeez, Samson's mother. I do believe that was Samson's mother. I can't remember the script. I was reading about it. I forgot where it was at. I think it's in First Samuel. I think, I don't know. I forgot. And how the content of the angel. Let me see if I can get that. The continent of the angel. I can't. I'm never gonna be able to find it, brothers. I can't remember. It was fearful. It was he, and I do believe that the angels got muscles. They. Come on now. They gotta look dynamic. Huh? They could make any form. They could pick that at that moment. They could be the man. They could have the most powerful body. They could be the most handsomest man, whatever they want. Whatever how about Shimon shot and then could make them look and be, you know. And they there, man. They there. The angels are there, and they can't wait to get it in. They can't wait. They like, oh Lord, we ain't gonna let us run down these people so we can get your people out of there. And they in those chariots. I was just watching this video. They watch some. I don't know if they were Spanish. I couldn't really get the. I wasn't listening to the language, but and they saw the chariots and oh, it was all amazed looking at and you can see them the chariots when they lined up. Then they moving. They're doing formations. It's beautiful, man. Angels are there. All right. Look at Daniel. Said, let me see something. I was just reading some verses. Let me see. Look, it says Daniel's. Let me see. Just going. Let me see. I was just let me see. I'm trying to remember where this verse was at. Because they put oh man, how it goes. Oh jeez. Man, this is dynamic, man. I'm telling you. I'm just gonna try to get to the point. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna read this verse right here. Alright. Look what it says. It says because the angels was there. The angels shut the mouth of the lion. When things happen, man, it's a lot of things that's gonna happen, you know, and not only on the right hand side, the demons are gonna be out on the left hand side. It's gonna be the demons are angels on the left hand side. They're gonna be making shit happen too. Shit gonna be happening out here. We want the angels on the right hand side to protect us. You know? It says, Daniel chapter 6, verse 22. My power has sent his angel and has shut the lions and had shut the lion's mouth that they have not hurt me. For as much you heard that, the angel, as before him innocent was found in me. And also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt. Then the king exceedingly glad for him, and commanded that they should take Daniel up out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no manner of hurt was found upon him, because he believed in Yahweh, his power, Yahweh Shemel Shah. See that? The power of Yahweh Shemel Shah, these angels. You know? Through the power of Yahweh, he would pray to Yahweh Shemel Shah, and angel, and Yahweh sent his power, which is the Elohim's, you know, down to protect him. We're gonna need the protection. These motherfuckers got guns out here. You know? They got guns, man. All types of tanks and shit. It's gonna be crazy out here. It's gonna be crazy. I'm rushing now. I get the strength to survive this ordeal, you know. He gives me the strength. And the strength is these angels and whatever my lot is, that I endure it all the way to the end for Yahweh Yahushua. I was reading that, but it was so much other stuff I was reading, but it's just, all right. Let me read this last one. You know. What was that? Man, we out of here, man. Our time is, we almost out of here. It's almost over, man. Dang, man. Do a spirit about Shabbat Shem Kakodash. Right. Psalm chapter 34, verse 7. The angel of the Lord encamp around about them that fear him. That fear him. Who's the him? Yahweh Yahushua. Oh, look, this man fears Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're going to protect him. And deliver them. And we want to be delivered. I'm telling you, those angels going to scoop. And I don't know how, we can't see it yet. You don't know, the big chariot or the little chariot's going to be scooping up, putting us in the big chariots, coming back, scoop, how it goes. How it goes, baby. Man. Oh, man. I'm still amazed. I'm still amazed, man. I'm still amazed at the book. It still amazes me every time I look in it. It amazes me. I like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Yahushua B'Hashem HaKadosh, the Wadi Yahweh Yahushua, for doing us apostles in the elders way, no stone. We deserve the honor and shalom to the Akim. Shalom.